President William Ruto today unveiled his 22-member cabinet at State House, Nairobi, with his deputy Rigathi Gachagua and Prime Cabinet Secretary-designate Musalia Mudavadi expected to take the leading role in the management of the affairs of his administration. The president, however, fell short of actualizing his promise of naming half of his cabinet, as women appointing 7 to the cabinet. John Jacob Curia opens this coverage with that report.
The new cabinet lineup by President William Ruto will be a blend of politicians and technocrats, some old faces and new faces. Apart from the constitutional responsibility of chairing the Intergovernmental Budget and Economic Council, IBEC, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua will have additional roles which include overseeing implementation of cabinet decisions across all ministries and departments, being the liaison between the constitutional commissions and independent offices in matters that require government intervention, including budgets, among other roles.
As I promised, my deputy is going to be a very busy person. And I am sending an executive order for print to assign my deputy very clear responsibilities that will assist me be able to discharge the responsibility, the heavy responsibility put on my shoulders by the people of Kenya, as is in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya.
Prime Cabinet Secretary-designate and ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi will assist the President and the Deputy President in the coordination and supervision of government ministries and state departments, among other roles.
That office is probably the most senior office after the office of the President and Deputy President. And I have set out functions for that office.
Immediate former Tharaka Nithi Senator and President Ruto's chief agent at Bomas will now succeed Fred Matiang'i as the new Interior and National Administration Ministry Cabinet Secretary. Former Central Bank Governor Professor Njuguna Ndung'u, who served as governor from 2007 to 2015, will serve as Treasury Cabinet Secretary, succeeding Ukur Yatani. Immediate former Malindi MP Aisha Jumwa will succeed Professor Margaret Kobia as the new CS for Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action, while Garissa Township MP and a long-time Ruto ally will succeed Eugene Wamalwa as Defence CS. Kandara MP Alice Wahome and one of Ruto's fiercest supporters in Mount Kenya will take up the water and sanitation docket.
Maendeleo Chap-chap.
Maendeleo Chap-chap leader Alfred Mutua, a Kenya Kwanza principal, will succeed Ambassador Richelle Omamo as Foreign Affairs CS, but with additional responsibility of diaspora affairs. Chama cha Kazi Party leader and former Gatundu South Member of Parliament Moses Kuria will be the new CS for Trade, Investment and Industry. Power generating company Kengen Managing Director Rebecca Miano will take the East African Community, Arid and Semi-Arid Lands and Regional Development docket. Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, another of President Ruto's loyalists, will take up the Roads, Transport and Public Works Ministry from James Macharia. Immediate former Narok Woman Representative Saipan Tuya will succeed Keriako Tobiko as CS Environment and Forestry. Little-known former Nakuru Mayor Engineer Zakaria Mwangi Njeru will take up the Lands, Housing and Urban Development from Farida Karunei. Former Kitui Deputy Governor Penina Malonza will take up the Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage from Najib Balala. Immediate former Meru Senator and Ruto's point man in Meru, Mithika Linturi, will take up the Agriculture and Livestock docket, inheriting his county-mate Peter Munya. Trans Nzoia County aspirant for woman representative position Susan Wafula Nakhumicha will take up the Health CS docket from Mutahi Kagwe, while Eliud Owalo, a political mobilizer and strategist during the Ruto campaigns, will be the new CS for Information, Communication and Digital Economy, taking over from Joe Musheru. Immediate former Nyaribari Masaba MP and gubernatorial aspirant in Kisii County